Good morning, welcome to 5 Minute Fit. Let's start the timer here. We're gonna start jogging or marching in place. Pam. Thank you. For today's workout, we're gonna use heavy and light weights. Thank you, dear. And your mat, of course. We're gonna start with our warm up, a little bit of cardio, a little bit of stretching, and then we will get to the planking fun for the day. Cat punch. We're reaching high. We're reaching low. Let's take knees up, nice and high. And switching to a butt kick, heel to glute. Just upper body, opening and closing. Feels good. Front and back, twisting in the middle. Swimming to the front, alternating arm circles. And to the back. All right, let's see how our hip flexors feel after Tuesday. We're gonna do some jump in, jumps out, jump out. It should feel nice and good now. Almost warmed up, and we will start our stretches. All right, locking fingers, keep that wide stance. Arms go up overhead, push your hips forward, lean to the back. And center, bending to one side. And the other. Out in front, rocking side to side. Take it low. The rock going. Pointing one toe out, straight leg, big reach. Switching, other side. Center, palms up, twisting. Other direction. Opposite arm to opposite leg, point and look to the sky. Rotate over. Fingertips center between the legs, flip them backwards, walk them through the legs. Hands on the knees, dropping your butt nice and low, rotate one shoulder in. And the other. Straightening the legs, slowly uncurling the upper body. Big shoulder rolls at the top. Switch, go the other direction. One arm across your body, cradle it, pull it. Bend the elbow, pull it down. Switch. All right, guys, we are ready to plank. We will need our light weights to break the setup. Get your heavies out of the way. Starting light weights just be handy. We'll be coming to our knees. Do a little bit of extra shoulder work in the middle of the planking set. Okay. We are gonna do center plank on our elbows. We're gonna dip to one side of our body, and then we're gonna pull that knee in. Then dip, pull the knee in. Okay. Timer's on. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. So we'll hip dip and then knee tuck in. Dip, knee tuck. We are here for a full minute. We're gonna do both sides before we move on to side plank. Other side, dip to that side, pull the knee in. We're going to a side plank raise next. We're gonna be there for the full minute though. We're gonna raise for 30 and hold for 30. Here we go. Side plank, raises, and then we'll hold for the second 30. If you need to scooch over to the other side, in between, that's fine. You can do both sets of raises for each side and then both sets of holds for each side. Do what you need to do for you. Okay, and we're holding. Just keep those hips up nice and high. We're about to go to the other side. Raises are coming. Here we go. Other side, up and down. Modification for side plank, as always, is to bend the bottom knee and leave it firmly planted on the ground. You can still do your raises and your holds. And we hold. Coming to our knees next, we'll grab those light weights. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a little punching. So we're gonna punch forward, one arm, then the other, and then uppercut in front of you. So forward, punch, uppercut, uppercut. The palms turn toward you when you go to your uppercuts. Uppercut, punch, punch, uppercut, uppercut. Nice job. That was one round, one to go. Then we'll finish with the center plank, hip dip. I just forgot which arm I was on. Hip dip and knee tuck. Shoulders should be burning. All right, guys, here it is. Center plank, Hip dip, knee tuck. Hip to one side, tuck one knee. We're just working on one side. Other side, hip dip, knee tuck. Almost done with planks for the day. There it is. Oh, let's sink into child's pose. Whew. Okay, first round of legs coming. We're going to use our heavy weights. All right, I think I'll just explain it as we go. Too hard to explain. Okay, grabbing heavy weights. We're gonna start with a sissy squat alternating deadlift. So you keep your feet nice and close together. You're gonna squat down and then you're gonna stick your butt back for the deadlift. So sissy squat, deadlift. Squat, deadlift. On a deadlift, make sure you keep your head and chest nice and tall. Paint the front of the legs with the weights. Stick your butt back. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. On the sissy squat, make sure your knees aren't going too far forward. Don't let them go over your toes. Push your butt back like there's a chair behind you. One round in, one to go. We're going to do the same thing, but now we're going to go to sumo stance. There you go. Nice wide sumo stance. Weights are going to go between your legs. So you're going to squat and then straighten out the legs. Sumo squat, straighten out the legs. Nice. Looks good. Awesome form in the room. Keep going. We got 2 rounds here. Gonna drop the weights when this one ends, and we're gonna go to a sumo hold. Just fixing them up. Okay, weights can go down. Sink yourself into a nice deep sumo hold. Just 1 round here. Then we're gonna stand up, grab the weights. We're gonna break each of those exercises apart. So we'll do the sissy squats, then we'll do the close deadlifts, and then we'll do the sumo squats, then we'll do the sumo deadlifts. See why I tried not to explain this ahead of time. It's way too much to explain. All right, here we go. Sissy squats. You don't have to hold your weights for this, it's optional. We're just gonna squat, stand tall. At the top, you should be squeezing your quads, the front of the legs, and your glutes, your butt. And sissy deadlifts. Feet are nice and close. Paint the front of the legs with the weights, your butt back. Arch your back, head and chest stay tall. Bend at the waist, bend forward at the waist, straight arms. We're going to the sumo squat next. The weights are optional. You don't have to have the weights for the squat. There we go. Sumo squat. Up, down. Same thing, squeezing glutes and quads at the very top. Ready for the sumo deadlift. There we go. Straight legs, stick your butt back, keep your head and chest tall. Once you get low, right below the knees, you should feel a big stretch in the hamstrings. And you're ready to stand tall, squeeze your glutes. Weights are gonna go down and we're gonna hold next. Drop your weights, come into sumo hold. This is it. Last little bit here and then we'll jump into upper body. Goes fast. Oh, so you're checking the time. I'm always amazed how quickly we get to that first break, or only break, I guess. The break. Quickly we get to the break. There it is. All right, that wasn't so bad, right? Yeah. That one was killer on Tuesday. Oh. Yeah. You're like, well, it was probably good for it, actually. That's too funny. All right, we're gonna do bis and tris. Let's attempt the heavies the whole time. Have your lightweights handy just in case. All right, we're gonna go kickbacks to start. Elbows up, kick back, squeeze through the triceps. Next, we're gonna alternate. Keep one in, extend one back. Regular bicep curls coming next. Standing tall, arms are open at your sides, curl up to the highest point of concentration and then let them come all the way down. If you've touched your shoulders, you've gone too far. It's a decent amount of space between your arms and your weights when you're at the highest point of concentration, like good 5-6 inches. Feel that big squeeze in the bicep and let it go. Now we're going to alternate. So leave both arms at your sides. Pick one up, turn it into a regular grip curl. Set it back down. We're going to combine exercises here. Do a regular grip though. So we're gonna go regular grip curl, drag it way to the back for triceps, curl, kick back, curl, kick back. Even lean forward a little bit on that kick back, get that big drag to the back, squeeze through the triceps. This will finish the first set. We're gonna repeat. You know what it is. If you need to change out your weights, we're going to kickbacks next. Here we go. Elbows up, kick back. Oh yeah. Second set's brutal. Ready to alternate. Okay, one in, one back. We're almost to our break, guys. Stay with it. Three, two, one. Regular grip curl. Woo! There it is. Burn, baby, burn. Still finding that highest point of concentration. It's when they get heavy that it's hard to keep the good form. Do what you can. Drop weight if you need to. Alternating. Regular grip curl, set it down. Ooh. We are so close. There it is, last round, regular curl, big drag to the back. That momentum is going to be what helps you get that curl up. Stop it at the highest point of concentration and go right back into the drag in the back. Woo! There's our 10 seconds. Come on, guys. Break is next. Ding, ding, ding. All right, what do we got? 8:23, let's come back in like 3-ish minutes. Check on everybody at home. Pause the recording. Okay. Music. All right, we're back at it. I was just saying before I pressed record that we're going to repeat legs, get them done while we're standing, and then we'll come down to the ground and do back and chest together and finish with abs today. Okay, here we go. Sissy squat, close feet deadlift. Sissy squat, close feet deadlift. So when we're done with legs, we get to lay down. One more round. It's our 10 seconds. We're going to widen it up to sumo stance next. Here we go, sumo stance. We're gonna squat and then deadlift. Squat. Straighten out your legs, bend forward, keep your head and chest nice and tall. Nice form, ladies. That was one to go. Drop the weights and go into a sumo hold. Just messed it up what I was doing. All right, weights go down. Sink low and hold. When this ends, we're 10 seconds out. We're gonna break the sections apart. Sissy squat to start. Oh, it's a nice burn. All right, feet are close together. Weights are at your sides. Sink into the squat, stand tall. Yep, just the one. Break it apart. Mentally, this is better. And close feet deadlift. Head and chest are nice and tall, guys. Paint the front of the legs. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Stand tall, squeeze the glutes together. Sumo squat. Weights just stay between your legs, or you can get rid of them if it's a little much for you. We squat, we stand tall, squeeze glutes, squeeze quads to the top. Straightening out the legs, going into the sumo deadlift. Weights are between your legs. When you get to about a little bit lower than your knees, that's where that big stretch should be. Stand tall, squeeze the glutes. Last round for legs is coming. We're gonna get rid of the weights and hold our sumo squat. Okay, weights go down, sink into that squat and hold. We are so close. 3, 2, 1. Any second now. All right, to the ground we go, as promised. We get to lay down the rest of it. Ish, we're gonna be up for a little bit, but not off the ground. Okay. Overhead pull, hammer press. Won't say the last one out loud, don't want to scare anybody. We should be good with heavy weights, but certainly, as always, feel free to keep your light weights close by. We're gonna start with an overhead pull. We'll be on our back, locking the weights up, straight arms. We're gonna go overhead with the weights. Right before they would touch the ground, you're gonna pull them back up over your chest. So lock the weights up, go overhead, take that big stretch in the back, pull them up over the chest, and dig your back into the mat. Nice and slow here. We have 2 rounds, big squeezing. If your 2 heavy weights are too much, you could use just 1 heavy weight, or you could double up your light weights. It's a big stretch. It's a great exercise. Just work everything out. Back and chest are working at the same time here. Ten seconds, and we're switching to our hammer chest press. Hammer grip. So palms stay exactly as they are. Spread the weights out so they're body width. Lower your elbows down to the mat, and as soon as they graze the mat, press them straight up. Hammer grip chest press. We're gonna do this for 2 rounds. Then we're gonna drop the weights and come up to our knees. Second round. Ready to come to your knees. You can leave the weights right at your sides, so they'll be ready when you come back. We are going to a traveling push-up. So you're gonna have your hands angled at one side, move center, transition over to the other side. So there's always one hand in the center of your body, and then you're moving and push-upping. Your knees are your pivoter, so they're just pivoting from side to side. Try to get low here, do good quality push-ups. That was one round, one to go. We're only doing these once, guys, and we're going back to our back. And we'll finish with what we just started with. Those are 10 seconds. Should have a good burn going. Okay, grab your weights. Come on back. Overhead pull. Nice big stretch overhead right before the weights would touch the ground. Pull them up over the chest. Squeeze the back into the mat. One round down, one to go. We'll have our hammer press, and then we're done with upper body, just abs to finish. Hammer press. Arms just graze the mat, and then you're pressing straight up from there. Chest should have a good burn going. Last round. Woo! Push through the burn, we're so close. 10 seconds. Ding, ding, ding. Oops. Wow, that was not good. Just dropped the weight right on my phone. That seems all right. Okay, abs. Abs gets us done, guys. Your chests weren't dying though? Must be sore from Tuesday. The hammer press does work the triceps too, but I had nothing in triceps. That was all chest for me. Yeah. It does work it, but if you're sore, you'll feel it, you know. No, you were. It works the triceps too, but I'm sure it's just because you're sore. Alrighty, guys, abs. We're gonna start with a sequence of crunching. So we're gonna crunch to one side, crunch center, crunch to the other side. Alrighty, let us begin. I already forgot the other two. Okay, there we go. Crunch to the side, crunch to the center, crunch to your other side. Support your head and neck the whole way. We're here for 2 rounds. Second round is up. All right, tucking hands under your butt. We're just gonna lift our butt off the ground as we roll our knees toward our chest, toes tap the ground, and then roll it in. All right, we're going to a leg lift with a butt twist. So your legs are going to be straight up. They're going to go down for your normal leg lift. At the top, pick your butt up to one side, then alternate. The picking up of the butt in that twisting motion is very challenging. If you need to just work on leg lifts, that's fine. Not a problem. Keep going, one more round. Abs should be very much burning at this point. All right, back to the crunch. Here we go. So we're center, we're side, we're center, other side, forward and back. Keep going. One more time through, guys. Come on. Last round here. It's going to be a big burn till the end, but we are almost done. So glad we saved this for last. Go right to our stretching when we finish. All right, reverse knee pull in here. Pull your knees in, tap your toes. Butt rolls off the ground. Oh, there we are. Oh yeah, we're close. Stretch down. Okay, here they are, the leg lifts with the twisted butt pickup at the top. Alternate the twist. It's 2 rounds, guys. You could just do leg lifts. You could do an alternating leg lift, one leg then the other. Do what you need to do to finish strong. Last round of work, then we'll take a couple of minutes to stretch it out. Feel good. Woo! 10 seconds. I was wondering where that click was gonna come in. Oh, there it is. Whew. Let's go to Shavasana. Deep breaths, arms and legs are relaxed. Let them fall open. Arms go overhead, feet come together, reach through your fingers and point through your toes. Hug one knee in, bring it close to the chest. Open wide to the side, ankle circles. Take this leg across your body. Leave the shoulder on the ground. Look in that direction. Come back to center, other leg. Open wide to the side, ankle circles. Take it across. Come back to center. Let's hug both knees in. Uncross the ankles and a light rock side to side. Rolling over. Elbows into the mat. Let your neck fall to the back. Pushing back, sitting on your heels, feet together, knees apart, child's pose. Coming up to high cobra. Let your head fall to the back. Pushing back, let's thread the needle. We're almost there, guys. Get you out of here in just a couple minutes. Switching. Tucking toes, pushing into down dog. Push through your heels. We'll walk the dog. Slow walk back to folded. Slowly uncurling. Big inhale. Exhale, pull. Bending to one side and the other. Two more. Last time. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead.